Please forgive the sound of the air conditioner in the background. I wanted to just come on and get this vlog started. Happy Friday. I have been up. I don't know if this would be considered a slow morning. I was off this morning. I did sleep in. I woke up at 8. I got up, did a Walmart run because I needed a few things from Walmart, and came in, made me a little breakfast, sat and watched Beyond the Gates because I didn't watch yesterday's episode. And shoot, it's almost time for today's episode to come on. I just went and took a load of laundry over to the laundry room. So we got that going. And right now I just needed to sit and for a moment because it's hot. Carrying that laundry basket with my detergent and all that. I might look into getting me the little wheel thing for my laundry and taking that and that's too much because I'ma still have to pick it up. Then I'm only rolling it to the next. That's never mind. But anyway, happy Friday. I hope you guys had a great Juneteenth, y'all. You wanna know what I did for Juneteenth? I got a tattoo. Yes, I got me a little quarter size. Well, mine is probably like a silver dollar size. Tattoo. My friends, I hate to say this term, but my friend's daughter's father, because I hate the other term. He is a tattoo artist. His tattoo shop was doing $19 tattoos for Juneteenth, quarter size. So I got an African aunt on my thigh, like right above my knee. I'll put a picture in of that, or if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, which why not, then you would have already saw that. I got some things from H&M I need to try on. I'll do that in this vlog I'm about to put up. I got me another shoe rack or shoe stand. This one has it's taller, it has hooks. I can hang up my purses. And so I got it for that purpose of where I have my shoe rack now is like an empty space. I kept saying I was going to get a mirror. I never did. But also I needed somewhere to put my purses when I walk in the door. So this is going to be great for that. So I'm about to put that together. And this weekend, it's going to be hot, y'all. Tomorrow it is supposed to be 95 degrees. So you know where I'll be? In the house, under the air, chilling. So yeah, that's about it. So right now I'm about to, like I said, chill out. Probably start. I don't want to start putting this shoe rack thing together just yet because I don't want to have to stop because I know that my washer, once the washer stops, I'm gonna have to go take it, put the stuff in the dryer. So yeah, that's that. Oh, also y'all, I was going through a thing with this hair this week, and I made an appointment. I'm not cutting it all off, but we gotta figure something out. Yeah, but until then, it's gonna be pulled back because it's about to be hot. So that's also a thing too. So yeah, welcome to another vlog. I'm not gonna bore y'all half to death. Welcome. So now that my clothes is in the dryer, I can go ahead and get this started. I don't think it's gonna be hard or take a long time. Looking at the steps, it seems like it's gonna be fairly easy. So it shouldn't take me an hour to put this together. We'll see. Stay tuned. I'm almost done putting up my little shoe rack bench situation. Right now I'm just putting on the hooks for the top of the bench. This one's gonna be a little dangly because they didn't line the holes up correctly, and I'm not about to make a fuss about it. I guess I'll probably put the hole on the second one so that at least it won't do that. I'll put it at the top. But so far, everything, it has come together pretty easy. I had a little hiccup with putting the screws putting one of the screws in the bench, it wouldn't line up, but I got it settled and fit and situated, and I decided to use my own screwdriver for these hooks. The little, what do they call this? Screw, whatever, something Rex screw or something like that. It has a Phillips end, but child, this little thin thing, ain't nobody got time for that. So I went and pulled out my own Phillips, and it's faster, easier. I can grip it and I don't have to worry about stripping the screws. So I'm gonna put these on, then attach it, and I'll be done with this. She is put together and up. See if I can step back to give you like a, please don't ignore the mess everywhere else. But this is like the most realist view I can give you. She has height, which I love. So we have these hoops up here for like my purses, keys, umbrella, scarves, hat, This bench, which I sat on, is cool. And then we have this small shoe rack at the bottom. So yes, and I like the fact that it has some height. That is the ceiling and the top. So I have something on this space, but I really like it. And it's not big. It's not taking up a lot of space. It matches all of the other furniture. You see a theme? My dining room, the table is the same like that. Next, I want to get a bookshelf with this same type, and everything will kind of flow and match. But yeah, proud, put her together. She wasn't too hard, cute. So yeah, I guess I can still put, well, my door is right there. So yeah. If you are a homebody like myself, don't let nobody sit up and make you feel like because you be in the house that you just be unproductive or you're lazy or whatever the case may be. Because child, I am just now sitting down and it is 4 o'clock. I have, outside of going to Walmart and running errands, I have did a load of laundry. I have put this, my new little entryway up. I've done 2 TikTok videos. My bed is made. I put the stuff on said stand, took the sandals that I had that was just in my room and put them on my old stand and made room for that in the closet. And now I'm about to sit, enjoy the episode of The Shy, eat me a little parfait, midday situation, and eventually fold this laundry and chill out. But don't, child, just because I be in the house don't mean I ain't busy or I ain't doing stuff. I'm just not sitting on the couch scrolling on my phone. I'm about to make a recipe that my cousin showed me on Instagram. I also looked it up on Pinterest, so we're gonna kind of combine the two, but it's with peaches. Now, if you know how to cut a peach, then you want 2 halves, or you can be like me and have halves and then slices, but you want to make sure you get that middle shell, that nut shell, whatever that is, out. You also need a brown sugar mix. This is brown sugar. I'm making a mess. Brown sugar and white sugar mixed together with a pinch of salt. You're also going to need some cinnamon and melted butter. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and spread my butter on my peaches. Okay, perfect. So, can't see me, but I'll talk it through. I'm going to just use this little brush and then just put my butter on the cut side of the peaches. Like so. That smells good. And next, you're gonna put your sugar mix. You're gonna sprinkle that on your peaches. Like so. Then you're gonna put your peaches with your butter mix and everything in the air fryer for about 8 to 10 minutes. But I am going to do my peaches on the air fryer at 370 for 10 minutes. All right, let's pull them out the air fryer. Let's see what they look like. So that's the half. It's still hard. I don't know. You're gonna see. I don't know if they're supposed to stay hard or not. But matter of fact, we just gonna, because I have it on this cloth because I want all that juice and all that gooiness. So we just gonna do that like that. I did add some extra sugar and stuff to it while I was cooking. And then I'm gonna add some vanilla ice cream. You see that? Lactose free over here. Just add a couple of scoops of that in there like so. And we're gonna see what this thing working with. And that's what that's looking like in there. I forgot to top it with my cinnamon. All right, now I already tasted a little bit, but I forgot to come on here and taste it with y'all. The only thing I wish is that my peaches were a little more softer, so I probably could have let them cook longer. But baby, if you like peach cobbler and stuff like that, yes, very much so, yes. And also let it cool off a little bit because my ice cream is gone. Good morning, happy Saturday. I just came in from doing my little morning walk. I am rusty. I haven't walked in a while. I usually only walk outside when it's nice outside, so it was a struggle. I got to get back to it regularly. Just good to, but it felt good. I like to walk outside when it's warm just to get that vitamin D. You know, we need it, black women, we be deficient with our vitamin D. Best way to get it is through the sun. So getting that vitamin D from the sun, a little tan, if you will, moving my body, being outside, getting some air. You need all of that. We need all of that. All right, so this is the first set. It's like this mint short set. They're actually separates that I got from the men's department. Just a, what's this? A drawstring waist, knit short, and a shirt to match. I just really like this color, so I grabbed it. This would be something cute to throw on, just to hang out, whatever, you know. You can't go wrong with a short set. I could put this on with some gym shoes, or if I wanted to, I could throw on a little sandal and make that a look as well. So that's this, and this is a men's large. I will link everything in my LTK and put it in the description box, all that jazz, if you're interested. I like the print on this dress. I wish it was a little longer. Like, I wish it would like flow to the floor and drag. That's how I like my maxis, you know, flow. I like for them to be long and flowy and like dragging, but weird deal. I'm gonna have to work on tiny straps because I don't think I got them tight enough. They could be a little tighter. And then, let's see. Oh, child. I was trying to, the back is kind of out a little bit, but it's all about how you tie these straps. So another cooler dress to throw on, put on some slides, a quick little sandal, and you know, head out. You know, you're doing brunch or something. I really like the print on this. So I think this blue and white design print is really popular right now. So It's on trend. Like I said, throw on a cute little sandal. Tie these straps on right. Lose this. This is what's throwing it off, my sports bra. But anyway, yeah, I like it. It's just a dress to throw on. It'd be perfect for a hot day like today, but I want to wear something else. This will actually be a perfect little dress to throw on for the day because it's lightweight. It's really cool. Just throw on some slides and go on about my day. These didn't come from H&M. I actually got these from Walmart, but I love this blue and white stripe. I thought this would be nice to have to throw on for work. Throw these on from work, put on a white tank or a white t-shirt and some sandals or all white sneaker or something like that. And I'm Gucci. I can wear these to work. They lightweight, they linen pants, and yeah, it's linen pants time. So I also grabbed these two shirts. They are t-shirts, and this has these French stamp on them in Paris. I got these mainly for work to throw on with like some slacks and this, or you know, something like that to keep it cool and casual because it is hot going to work now. So yeah, I didn't try these on. I didn't feel like I needed to. This is like a blue and white stripe, and then this one is like a off-white and black, real classic and simple. Now I am headed out, and this is what I am wearing. I got to put my watch on. But this top, I'm wearing this little black top. I think I showed y'all this earlier. I don't know. But this little top is from Shein. It ties in the front. Now, I have on a bra. I was going to try to do a braless, but baby, it's too hot. And I don't want my titties sweating like that. So, I did learn this trick from Brown Girl Chi. She said that when you're wearing a top like this, like where it might be out on the sides, or in this case, cut in the front, put on a cute, like cutesy, sexy, girly bra, and it kind of adds some little flair to it. So that's what I did with this. I have on just these cutoff shorts. I believe they're from either Target or Old Navy or something like that. Just a cute little cutoff short, so it looks like I got a little something going on. And then my Steve Madden sandals. Minimum accessories. I do have on a bracelet. I'm not stacking. I'm going to put my watch on and my Pandora. That's it. This hair is slicked back. And the makeup, not too much. Real, I got on some tinted moisturizer. And that's it. I'm about to put some more Aquaphor on my little mini tat right there. And that's it. I'm headed out the door. Happy Sunday. Good morning. I am up, child. I almost forgot to close this thing out because I started watching Godfather Harlem, and I'm editing this video as we speak, and I almost forgot to close it. But anyway, happy Sunday. Good morning. I am having a chill little Sunday because it is still hot as Hades outside, but just got up, took my time. I'm still trying to figure out what's a slow morning. I don't know. They got all these new terms. I don't know what from what nowadays. So I guess I had a slow. Now, I think for real today I had a slow morning. I laid in the bed for a little while. Then I finally got up. I needed to water my plants. Made me some coffee, a little breakfast, watched morning service, journaled. And And now, like I said, I'm editing and watching Godfather of Harlem. So, and I'm chilling. I'm still in my PJs, got my robe on. This hair is looking how it's looking. So I guess today will be a slow Sunday morning, if you will. So last night I had a great time. I'm glad I went out, y'all. I don't know if I said this on here, but I was going through this thing where I felt like I was never getting invited to events or stuff that was going on. I was just like, I don't have anything to do because I hardly ever get invited to something. Well, yesterday I got invited to a graduation party. It was a last minute invite, but that's a whole nother conversation, because I think sometimes we decline those. That's a pride thing. You never know what the other person is dealing with. They might have a lot going on, or they might just be like, oh, damn, like I forgot to invite such and such. And the fact that I think another way to look at it is, instead of looking at it as, oh, they invited me last minute because they just decided at the last minute that they wanted to come, it could also be a thing of, they sent out a last minute invite because not so much like, well, how do I say it? I think sometimes we take a last minute invite as like a begrudging invite, like, oh, well, you can come. But sometimes it might be like, oh, damn, I forgot to tell such and such. Let me send this out. It could be an invite like that. And that's the way I received the invite that I got, because when I got there, the guest was like, I'm so glad you made it. I'm so happy you came, and was like generally happy that I was there. So I think we need to let go of our pride thing when it comes to that. But I had a good time. It was a nice breeze. It was still hot outside, but it was a nice breeze. She has a beautiful backyard. She also let us build bouquets. It ain't worth seeing, child. But, I finally got some flowers in my kitchen, so I'm happy about that. Got to hang out with some of my classmates. If I'm going somewhere, 9 times out of 10, a lot of my classmates from high school is there. We're family. So, so today I do have another birthday party to go to, but I'm about to wrap this thing up. It has been long enough. And I will see you guys in my next vlog. You guys have an amazing week, and I'll talk to you next time. If you made it this far, go ahead, like and subscribe. I'll put links to everything, and bye.